100 down on my wrist. Our money might depreciate, but this right here, I could sell it anywhere, anytime. I bought it with my hard-working money, not sleeping, depressed, crying. That's why I feel so proud of myself.
Cardi may be rolling in money today, but she had to work her butt off to get to where she is. Through determination and a badass attitude, she went from community college student working in an Amish supermarket to rapping for the whole wide world. And just like that, she went from not having a nickel to her name to having millions of dollars. How many kids can say their mom spent $100,000 on them? Well, Cardi B's baby definitely can. The singer bought Baby Culture a $100,000 chain for her first birthday. The stunning piece of jewelry features 4 characters from the children's show Word Party. That way, Culture can have Franny the cheetah, Bailey the elephant, Kip the wallaby, and Lulu the panda around her neck all the time. But isn't it a little too early for diamonds, Cardi? Well, don't bother calling her out on spoiling her baby. The caption on her Instagram post about the necklace proves she's well aware of what she's doing. But it's not like it's the first time she spent a ridiculous amount of cash on her kid either. Cardi might be making us feel poor, but she's definitely making her daughter feel super rich. Cardi spent $80,000 on diamond tennis bracelets and matching earrings from pristine jewelers. Now her daughter's growing collection of lavish accessories is seriously jaw-dropping. We never imagined we could be jealous of a baby. It's too bad Baby Culture won't be able to appreciate all her bling until she's older. But the rapper doesn't just blow all her money on her kid. She likes to pamper herself too, and what better way to do that than by spending it on looking hot? Cardi likes to flex like no other, and at times she does spend like there's no tomorrow. If there's one thing she considers a true investment in the long run is looking and feeling fabulous. In case you didn't know, Cardi B told her fans on social media that she spends about $300,000 on her beauty every month. This also goes to show that being a celebrity that's constantly under scrutiny comes with a hefty price. Between cosmetic treatments and surgery, which she started when she was 21, fillers, Botox, wigs, and makeup, Cardi's racking up some bills. But she says she's doing it for her and her fans. She said, being an artist, looking good for ya, doing all this extra stuff to please ya, that stuff costs money. Plus, she also got her teeth fixed, which must have cost a fortune because celebrity dentists don't do anything at a discount. But now she seems to be swearing off plastic surgery for life. And it's easy to see why. Plastic surgery is really expensive, and Cardi has fessed up to being really bad at staying within her budget. But can she really quit when she knows she can just change what she doesn't like with the snap of a finger? Well, she's got plenty of motivation to stop. It can take up to 3 months to recover from surgery, and Cardi simply can't afford to take time off. She needs to dance and perform on stage, none of which she can do if she's in bed recovering from hip and thigh fat transfers, lipo, or a boob job, right? In fact, back in May, Cardi had to cancel 2 concerts after undergoing breast augmentation and liposuction surgery. But don't expect her to stop flexing those spending muscles. She's not about to stop, not even for the IRS. Everyone knows that taxes are the one thing the rich and not so rich have in common, but the more successful you are, the worse it is. Just ask Cardi B. As we mentioned earlier, the rapper spends $300,000 every month just to look good for her fans. Unfortunately, a lot of those expenses aren't tax deductible. But wouldn't it be fun if things like our cars, makeup, purses, and jewelry were all tax write-offs? Sadly, for her, the more she makes, the more taxes she has to pay. But the money she does keep, she uses to pamper herself in ways you wouldn't believe. If you're the type that spends hours on YouTube, then you probably saw Todrick Hall's new video, Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels. Well, you'd swear that the American singer wrote the song with Cardi B in mind. She's the kind of gal who'd use Swarovski crystals to decorate her gel nails and throw $200 on a single pedicure. The rapper also spends about $500 to $800 on a full lace wig, and that doesn't include the $300 charge on the styling. So right there, you're looking at about $1,000 on perfect hair alone. But she does have some of the best hair in the biz, so thanks for sacrificing so much dough to look good for us, girl. Plus, Cardi has fessed up to spending a lot on Christian Louboutin heels, but we'll get to that in a second. When she's not dropping money on her nails, hair, hips, and heels, Cardi's splurging on the biggest birthday bash for the luckiest girl in the world.
Can you guess how much Cardi B dropped on Culture's birthday party on July 10th, 2019?
Give up? Try $400,000. Sounds pretty expensive for a 1-year-old celebration, but Cardi is known for her lavish lifestyle, and it seems like her daughter will grow up enjoying the finer things in life.
But a lot of people couldn't believe how much money she dropped on Culture's Bash after she announced it during a live Instagram session.
It seems like a lot of money to spend on a kid who's still too young to even know how to spell the word birthday. But this isn't the first time she's gone overboard for family, and it probably won't be the last. Maybe Cardi B's showering Culture with gifts in the hopes that she'll pay her back with kindness the way the rapper did for her family. As a child, it was always her dream to buy her mother a lovely roof over her head. Like a lot of her fellow rappers, she likes to take care of her family, so she went ahead and bought a house worth a whopping $600,000 before Thanksgiving for her mom. Unfortunately, an act of kindness like that isn't tax deductible, but it still melted our hearts. Hopefully her mom didn't cry too hard when she realized what her daughter had done. And don't feel too bad for Cardi's bank account, she probably earned it back in a few hours with interest. Now, you might think that being a rapper is a lucrative business, and it is, but Cardi's got other streams of income too. Did you know that she's got a collab with Fashion Nova? It's even more successful than the rapper's impressive career. As a matter of fact, her 82 gorgeous pieces were sold out in just 3 hours when it first came out. Plus, it grossed about $10.8 million in the process. We're not sure how big of a cut she got, but damn, is that a lot of money or what? We can't say we're shocked her collection sold out. The rapper also released the Aztrek Cardi B Reebok collection, which undoubtedly put millions in her bank account too. But what does she spend all her money on besides her mom and daughter? Well, we know she's not shy about showing off she's loaded. Miss B worked day and night for her shmoney, but Cardi likes to post her lavish purchases on social media, and that's bound to make people angry. Some fans couldn't believe the rapper had as much cash as she claimed, and they accused her and her hubby Offset of leasing their matching Lamborghinis. So she posted a screen cap of her bank account on Twitter to prove that this gal could have bought 2 Lamborghinis if she wanted to. She also spent $240,000 on a bright orange Bentley, and here's the kick. Cardi admitted she can't even drive. But if you thought her car expenses were extreme, wait until you hear what she bought next. You could say that Cardi B and Offset are made for each other. They both love to splurge on crazy stuff, like the time they bought half a block in Atlanta, Georgia. And we're definitely not kidding. This included 5 homes and a plot of land. So how much did this set them back? Well, that would be about $200,000. So what on earth are they doing with all that land? It's simple. The rapping power couple have implied that they might use the space to build their dream home so they can raise Culture and expand their family in the future. The rapper is the kind of woman anyone would want to marry. She's beautiful, talented, confident, and super successful. She also has an itch to gift things to the people she loves, like the time she bought Offset a new, customized Rolls Royce that retails for about $315,000 for his 26th birthday. They were only engaged at the time, but she still felt he deserved a lavish sports car. She even put a bow on it to surprise her future husband. And there were plenty of paparazzi around to document the big reveal. Now, most people think that women are glowing when they're pregnant, but Cardi B's glow wasn't necessarily maternal when she performed at Coachella in 2018. She looked ravishing on her own, but she was also glowing thanks to the $400,000 chain full of diamonds she was wearing. She had supposedly given the idea of creating a Lola Bunny chain to Elliot Eliante, the celebrity jeweler we mentioned earlier. And by the time she was ready to go on stage, the bun in her Evan wasn't the only thing she had on that felt heavy. The chain and pendant came complete with 110 carats of diamond, but Cardi also has a serious shoe addiction, and her closet could easily give Kylie a run for her money. Cardi B is totally addicted to Christian Louboutin shoes, and can you blame the girl? They're like tiny works of art you can actually wear, and the rapper coughs up a lot of money for these super pricey shoes. She can thank stylist Colin Carter for snitching on her and her shoe addiction. In 2017, he gave Billboard the 411 on how many shoes she owned. According to Colin, Cardi owned more than 90 pairs of Louboutin shoes at the time. Maybe she'll get tired of them before she runs out of space in her closet. But if space is an issue, then it might explain why she started giving stuff away. What fan wouldn't want to own something that comes from Cardi B's closet? Well, in 2018, the rapper went all the way to Brooklyn to show the people in Gravesend some love. Not only did they get to see their rapper goddess in person, but they saw her handing out winter coats free of charge to those who needed it. So now we know that Cardi B earns enough money to keep everyone she loves pampered for years to come. And after her tough upbringing, she has a big enough heart to help those who are less fortunate too. Well, we didn't think we'd need another reason to stan the queen of rap, but there you go. What do you think of this megastar's spending habits? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for stopping by The Taco.